Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's a weekend. Woohoo! And you probably know if you watched my vlog a couple days ago. I went shopping at Winners and Marshalls, and I got a couple new mugs. And you already know which mug I'm going to be drinking from this morning because I took a picture, and it's always usually in my thumbnail, my mug. Yeah. And of course, it's Mando. Like, yes, please look at a cute baby Grogu looks. Oh, I love it. So, if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Coffee tastes so much better out of a fun mug. Yeah. I love it. And I've been looking for one ever since we started watching The Mandalorian. And that was in, I think, the new year. I'm not sure. It was sometime in the new year. Maybe around February we were watching it. And, you know, we got hooked right away. And I just love it. It's my favorite, you know, Hello from Henry. It's my favorite, you know, Star Wars. I think, is it like a mini-series or like, you know, TV show? I don't know, because it's only 10. No, it's not 10 episodes. It's around 7 or 8 episodes. So I guess like a mini-series. But I just love it. I fell in love, you know. It's like, what's not to fall in love with? Like, hello. Especially when the helmet comes off. Yeah. Oh, it's getting hot in here. But yeah, it was just, you know, but like, you know, some mugs.
We got a special guest.
So I wonder who the special guest is. Taco. Yeah, good morning, Taco. She had scrambled eggs this morning.
It was good.
And I have pancakes. I did make her a little pancake for later on.
And I have chicken nuggets.
You got chicken nuggets.
I want blackberries.
Okay.
But we did go blackberries.
Yes, I'll give her a blackberry. She just had scrambled eggs right now, so she's good.
I want blackberries.
Okay. You want to kiss her? Okay. Morning kisses.
Good morning, Taco.
That's what happens when you're cute.
But when I got my geek on you, it all came.
Does it still hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only when I got.
Okay. Alright. It should, like, yeah. Sometimes that takes like a day or two to go away. Yeah. If you didn't watch his vlog, he got a cavity filled. And sometimes, you know, the after effects, after the freeze, you know when the freezing wears off? Yeah.
I like Taco Gubby Key.
She's cute. Okay. You
Oh, look, Wani with Gubby Key.
Yeah, she does look funny and chubby cheeks. Can I put her back for me? Thank you.
You too, gang.
Yeah, choo-choo train. A Taco choo-choo train. Yeah. Yeah, she still has her cheeks shoved there. Pancakes. Let me get him some blackberries. Alright, he has a bowl of pancakes. Yeah, he went to the dentist and he came home about just after 11, but he couldn't eat right away because when you're frozen, you know, so kind of glad we kept him home from school, because if he went back to school, lunch would have been over at school and he would not have lunch. So yeah, so I'm kind of glad we kept him. He just came home after. He just did like half a day at school. That's not fun, getting a cavity filled. Anyways, yeah, some mugs are just hard to find. Very hard to find. And Mandalorian was one of those mugs. And it was on my wish list on the very top, you know. It's like, okay, you know, where is it? And I did find one on eBay, and, you know, like, shipping is crazy, and it would have cost around $50, you know. Yeah, I know. And the most I've spent on a mug, I think, is like 15 on Poshmark, you know. That isn't too bad. And I think this mug was around the same price, 15, 20.
I don't think I get.
Maybe like, hang on. Alright, Casey's saying they don't taste the same, the blackberries. Did you just get like a sour one?
No.
They're the same. Okay, you gonna try another one?
Taco came back for a return.
And the hamster came back the very next day. Not the cat, the hamster. Yeah, she'll probably have one later. Her teeth are too shoved with good stuff. Alright. Anyways, busy Saturday morning. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The mug probably was 15, but with the exchange would have been closer to 20. And then with the shipping, yeah, it would have been like, you know, 50 bucks. So that's why I'm happy. This one was only $7. It was in clearance, meant to be. It was just sitting there on the shelf. I walked by, I looked at it, I was like, oh, hello, you're coming home with me, you know? But some mugs are very hard to find, yeah. Now, mugs are easier to find right now, like in the beginning of this pandemic. Mugs were very hard to find. I had a hardest time when I went to Marshalls and Winners looking for mugs because everybody was out shopping. And I could not find a mug. It took me like, I think, the end of last summer. That's when I started to find mugs again. So it is nice now when I go to Marshalls and I go to Winners, there is like a nice full few shelves, you know, of mugs. Yeah, you got a good selection, which is nice. Could be a dangerous thing though, because if there's more than one you like, and chances are with me there is more than one I like, and I have to say no to one. I don't want to say no to one. I don't want to take all the mugs home, but 10 bucks does add up, and it's like, no, I can only take a couple of you home. I have to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's just, oh. When you love mugs, you know, ever since I started drinking coffee, I had to have a fun mug, yeah. Wrong hatchet. Oh, wrong hole. Yeah, so, I think it's at Winners, yeah, they also had them, not just at the cash, but also down in where all the houseware stuff is. Yeah, they had some on the shelf. And this guy was on an end cap, so you have to really look around. Look everywhere for a mug. That's good. I don't know why he says it tastes different. I thought maybe he got one that was more sour, but no. I think they're fine. Anyways, who has been keeping up with Johnny Depp trial? I know a few of you guys have been. I've been watching clips on videos on TikTok, and you can also watch on YouTube. And let me just say, I really want to smack the you know what out of Amber Heard. That poor man. I'm ticked off at Disney. I'm mad at Disney. I am so mad at Disney. And I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship with Disney now. So I love them, but I do not like them because when all this started to come out to the public eye about, no, if you don't know, she had these it's too early for that word. Accusations, there we go. Against Johnny Depp that he beat her and, okay. Which her lies are being unraveled. Everything she said was a lie. She is playing victim. She is the abuser. She is a piece of you know what. She is a biatch. Yes, I said that she is a biatch. That's what she is. I do not like her. You know, she's an Aquaman too. And when I watched the first Aquaman, I kind of knew about Johnny Depp's situation. And this is why you don't marry a younger person. Don't marry a younger person. Don't. They cause trouble. Okay, they're immature. They haven't grown up yet. Marry somebody close to your age who actually appreciates you. I'm sorry, Johnny, but I'm not available. If I was, I would be by your side. You know? So would many other women. But who does that? And listening to the recordings was heartbreaking. Seeing the pictures of him in hospital, that was hard. That was like, you just want to give him a hug, you know? And listening to him to give his testimony, that was hard. You know, it's like, this poor man, what he has been through. And Disney dropped him like that. They dropped him. He got kicked out of Pirates of the Caribbean and the newest Harry Potter movie. And there was somebody else, another company who dropped him. But Dior, I think that's the perfume company, they did not drop him. They stood by him. They stayed up with him. I'm like, thank you. You know what? Because if you don't stand by Johnny and you're a company like that, your movie is gonna flop. Okay, Aquaman, I can guarantee you Aquaman 2 is gonna flop. Okay, because Amber Heard is in it. That yeah. Why doesn't she lose her job, but he loses his job? And this was before, you know, the court. This was before the listening to the recordings. You know, this was all before that. They like, what happened to, okay, yeah, this is all coming out, but what happened to listening to both sides of the story? Nowadays they hear something bad about you and it's like, oh nope, you're gone. They don't even wait for the truth to come out. That's the kind of world we live in. And it's like, hello, like, this is Johnny Depp. Yeah, I honestly think he would do that. And I remember watching Aquaman and I knew about, okay, what was kind of going on, but I didn't know who Amber Heard was. And there's a reason for that. She's not a great actress. She kind of sucks as an actress. She's not the best. No, she needs to find something else to do. Yeah, she does. She is not the best actress. She kind of sucks. But she still gets roles. And when I was watching the first Aquaman, and she plays the love interest of Jason, I don't know how you say his last name, Moya. They don't have chemistry, you know, and I didn't know who she was, but I didn't like her. You know how with some people, like, you don't have to meet them, but like you see them like on screen and it's like, yeah, there's just something about them and that's like, yeah, nope, I don't like you, you know? And it's like, oh, that's why I don't like you. Yeah, that's why, because you are yeah, and her lies they're coming out. They're getting unraveled and it's not looking good for her, you know? But listening to Johnny testify, that's hard. Like, I hope he heals. And I hope he stays single, you know, and if he don't stay single, well, I think it's best that he does stay single, heal first, but if you don't stay single, don't pick somebody, you know, that young again. And it was just awful listening, because for the verbal abuse, it was awful. She's a piece of, you know what, she really is. I don't like her. Nobody does. And people are ticked that she's still in Aquaman 2, that they didn't fire her. And it's like, how is that fair? With all this evidence coming out against her. And, you know, you can make up your own mind. It's very clear that she is the one that is the abuser, not the victim. And who does that, plays a victim and has, like, fake bruises? And, like, who does that? Like, what kind of person does that? Like, you're not okay. You are not okay. You need help. Like, oh, I just want to go hug Johnny Depp. Yeah. And the Pirate movie, it's not going to do good. The newest one. And honestly, they have done those too many times. Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't even like the last one that much. You know, it's like, you are really stretching it. Put it to bed. That's it. You know, no more. Like, let's do something else. You know, it doesn't have the same effect. You know, it's not as good as the first, like, 3. You know, it's like, okay, you need to put a stop to these movies. Like, it's like going to be like Fast and the Furious movies, because those keep going, and it's like, can we please stop with those? I don't think I watched past, you know, Walker. Yeah, when he passed away. I didn't watch the ones that he wasn't in. It was like, yeah, no. Oh, that was sad too. Okay, let's not talk about that. Oh, Paul Walker. Oh, that was devastating. Yeah, I think I've only watched the ones that he was in, and then after that I was like, yeah, because it's like, they're just not as good. They lose something, you know? So, yeah. And I know the new Harry Potter movie hasn't done really good as expected. Well, that's what happens when you take off Johnny Depp fans, okay? If they get together and stick together, and nobody's gonna watch it, you know? Like, and that's what happens. So I am ticked at Disney. I am. But good for Johnny Depp. He said if they ever offered him a role again, he would turn them down. I'm like, you know what? Good for you. Good for you. Turn them down, because they do not deserve your acting skills. You know, he is the most, like, probably the most kindest, you know, he's a gentleman. He's so sweet, you know, he's just the nicest actor. Like, he's an actor where like, you want to be friends with, you know, like he seems real, unlike these other wannabe fakes, you know, who pretend they're nice, but they're not. Yeah, he just seems like down to earth, just really nice, and he wouldn't hurt a fly. I don't know. But yeah, I'm ticked at Disney. How dare you do that, Johnny Depp? Oh. But good for him, you know, not going back. Like, just saying, okay, this is going on really long. This is what happens. You know, it's just, it ticks me off that he's going through this and that Disney just dropped him, and there was somebody else that dropped him. Oh, maybe it was the Harry Potter movie. Maybe that was it. Yeah. It's like, really? Can you, like, listen to both sides of the story, find out the truth, and then make your decision? No. You just, you don't give him a chance, and you drop him, and it's like, yeah, you know what? You're going to pay for that. You are. That was a stupid decision, Disney. Really stupid. Like, yeah. You know what? He, at Disney, you can check it on YouTube, he, on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, he would actually dress up as Captain Jack Sparrow and be on the ride and pretend to, like, you know, to be the robot, but like, people they caught on right away that it was him, and he's just so good. He's just so like, oh my gosh, like, who does that? Like, who does that? You know who does that? Johnny Depp, because he cares about his fans. He does. And he is the most amazing actor. Like, he takes on roles that nobody else would take, and he takes them and he makes them into his own role, and he puts his own spin on it. You know, he's just a fantastic actor and talented. So, you know, like, oh, why can't Disney see that? You know, Disney screwed up. I'm sorry, Disney. Right now, I'm not liking you very much. You know, I'm drinking out the Mandalorian cup, not some Disney Plus. Love-hate relationship. I know. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my pancake and my coffee and fill it up, but yeah, this coffee chat's gone on way too long. Hope you don't mind. Alright, I do have to get to the big W, so maybe we'll do that today, we'll see. But anyways, I will see you soon. This is gonna, just, you know, buckle up, get comfy for a coffee chat, okay? Who wants to go for a car ride? It is a beautiful day, the sun is shining, the boys in the car waiting for me. Well, I got ready. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm the one that's ready first. But they got ready. Well, I think the boys are still in the PJs, they're nice and comfy. So yeah, they're in the car, they're waiting. Let's go for a Saturday mid-morning. It's almost 12 o'clock. I think it's about 11. So mid-morning car ride. And just enjoy this beautiful sunny weather. Alright. Oh yeah, it's actually not too bad out here. No, it's cold. Might be ditching the sweater soon. At Walmart. And they're buckled up together. They did that when I parked, not while we were driving. So cool your jets, Karen. Yeah, we're at Walmart. and boys need a couple things. I need a couple things. So I did go on a little drive, which was nice. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And then we came home. I ditched my sweater. And now we're here. Aurelian is at home. He wants to get caught up on the dishes. And his knee is bugging him too. I think he's going to be making an appointment with his doctor. His knee has been acting up again. Alright, you ready? Oh, we have to grab bags because I try to remember to grab bags when I go to Walmart. But now we do because our Walmart has gone bagless. So are there any back there?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, good.
But I will go that light on.
We just need a couple. Oh, I will turn off. Pretty sure. Better, yeah. Alright, so let's go to Walmart, the big W.
Don't go on that.
And we're off. So the first stop is PJ's for the boys' butts. Oh, our SpongeBob ones. But I did not want to pay $17.97 for one pair, even though that's really tempting. They don't have like the George brand ones out. They have the cartoon ones. The only one they have out is this one. Is it the weekend? Yeah. But it's a tank top, and they don't like wearing a tank top to bed. So they only have the short sets that are the character ones. Mario Kart. But I'm not paying that price. No, I need the George ones because they're a little bit more reasonable. And they have the pant sets, which is so cute. But the pant sets, you know, yeah, they don't wear them for long. I'd rather get the short sets, you know, because then it gets too hot for the pants. Like, oh well, next stop is shoes. Okay, you right?
I'll be in the car.
You are going for a ride? Alright, round the corner. So the girls get one full aisle. Minus these Crocs that are for boys. And over here is the boys. One side. And the other side is men's. Our Walmart sucks for shoes, for running shoes. We did not find any. We're going to have to go to the Windsor one or go somewhere else for running shoes. And they just
They might have been a Nintendo game.
They desperately need running shoes because their running shoes are starting to talk to them. But this is awful. Yeah, we did find a 3 in like the Avengers, and they're on clearance for $13, but they're size too small. Alright, let's look at the games. Next stop is Canadian Tire to check out baseball cleats and a glove for this guy right here. Oh, we got bats. Oh my goodness, not a great selection. Ooh.
It's that much.
Yeah, you don't need a bat. Here's a Blue Jay one. That's way too big for you, but. Whew. Oh, you know what? Let's see. You know what? Try it on. You never know.
I'll put it back on.
What do you think? Does it fit or too big?
Why that one open?
I don't know. Too big?
Oh no, wait, no.
Darn.
I want to tie up.
I'll help you tie it up when the time comes.
I don't got me that got in that.
And we will practice, okay?
What was that? Oh, back in the people. It'll go back.
What do you think? Stand up, maybe stand up.
Matt,
Yeah.
it's back.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with a glove. Alright, home sweet home, and it's getting warm out there. I mean, it's gonna be short season pretty soon because it's getting pretty warm out there. So I'll do a quick haul. I found a few things at Walmart. You saw the boys got the 2 big balls. They were two for $7. Casey is right now sitting on his on the couch, and of course I picked their favorite colors, blue and green. So yeah. So I did not find everything I wanted to. I wanted it. The boys they're going to need short set PJs pretty soon. And I wanted the George ones because those are usually, I don't know, like around $12. The cartoon characters, I might get them just one each, but that is like, they're pricey, $17.97. That's nuts. They used to be like $14 or $15.97, and they've yeah, gone up. Yeah. You're paying for the character. But it's really tempting to get the SpongeBob ones, but I want the short set ones. I don't want the ones with the short sleeve top and the pants, because those I find, for me anyways, is a waste of money, because I bought them before in the past and they only wear them for like a month, and then it gets too hot to wear the pants. You know, yeah, you can wear a t-shirt with something else, but the pants you can't wear because it gets too hot. So I don't buy those. So those are the ones that seem to be out, along with a cartoon character short sleeve, short set. Say that 5 times fast. That's a tongue twister. Lots of words. So yeah. And then our shoe selection has always been like that, and the girls always have more of a selection. The boys selection, it just sucks. I wasn't happy, you know, like I'm going to have to check online and order online, and that, or go to the Windsor one, but I might just try order online. Yeah, so wasn't happy. I wasn't surprised because our Walmart kind of sucks in that area. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I got my creamer. I remembered. Grab the boys bear paws. They are 3 for $7. I'm pretty sure last time they were 4 for $8, so they changed it. Still a pretty good deal, so grabbed 2 of the baked apple and banana bread. They picked them out. And fishies are 3 for $7, so grabbed 3 of those. And then I realized when I was scanning it, I grabbed one that was in cheddar. I grabbed the 3 cheese one. I'm like, oh, but I'm glad I realized, you know, before I left the store, you know, I didn't have to, you know, go all the way back. So I just, you know, I told her, oh, I need to switch this out. So she said, yep, just go ahead, grab it. I'm like, okay, good, yeah, okay. Hopefully nobody, they don't look at you weird, because you always feel weird doing that, you know? It's like, I'm not stealing. I'm just switching up the flavors. Yeah, because they were right next to each other, both of those flavors. Alright, so that's their snacks. Oh. And Henry grabbed Pop-Tarts. And then I realized after I did the quick exchange, these were actually 2 for $5, so we could have grabbed another one, but oh well. And then he grabbed my Kraft cereal. It's just an empty box because he opened it right away. I think there was 4 for $9. There was no price tag, but I think this is the one of the cereals that is 4 for $9. But I didn't really see any other cereal flavor they would want, so we just grabbed this. So it was like 4 something. So yeah, got that for him. And then chips were 3 for $9. So we grabbed Doritos, and Henry has the bag of, you know, Cheetos, the crunchy ones. Yeah. So this is the only way I'll buy chips like Doritos now at Walmart. 3 for $9 is a little bit better deal than $4.99 at No Frills, which is nuts. Like, there's no way I would pay $5. So pretty much it's like you bought 2 bags of chips. They're 2 for $9. You got 1 free, pretty much. Yeah, still a good deal. What else? And then we had to go to the health and beauty section quick. Needed more shampoo, so I grabbed that. Gold Bond. And deodorant, so I don't stink up the room. And that was all I needed in that section. So yeah, this was the last one. So like, cause at first I'm like looking at Dove shampoo. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. And it was on the shelf, the bottom shelf, kind of pushed in the back. So I had to like really bend down and like, you know, look and grab it. But it was the last one. It's like $9.97, I believe. So, and this will last us all month. So, and then we went to Canadian Tire. And we did buy him cleats. They were with tax $45. Which is nuts. Like, where's my receipt? Yeah, what's his tax? Let's see, because they were $39.99 and HST was $5.20. So we got a size 4. It was the last size 4, so I'm happy we grabbed them. We are keeping our fingers crossed and praying that he does play, because I got an email saying that they're short players and to let anybody you know about baseball, you know, they're, you know, the organization, you know, if you know anybody who would like to play baseball, you know, maybe, you know, they'll play, because I guess they are short players. So it doesn't start for another month, usually around the May 2-4 weekend. That's when it starts. So you will have like 2 or 3 practices and then the season officially starts. So yeah, so we're praying and keeping our fingers and toes crossed, because I really, really want him to play, and he really, really wants to play. So hopefully more kids sign up. Maybe some will sign up a little bit later. But we're still getting what he needs, because everything is falling off the shelf. Like, Canadian Tire did not have a whole lot of gloves. They were all too big. He tried on that Blue Jay glove. It was probably maybe 2 sizes too big. Like, it was so close, you know, it's like, oh, so close if your hand was just a little bit bigger. But it did not fit, and all the other ones were way too big. So, yeah, might have to check, sport check, but that is all the way in Windsor. So, I know we still have time, so I'm just happy we got one of the 2 things that we needed for baseball, and this was the last size 4. So he did try on a 3 to kind of compare, because he's a 3 right now. But I kind of figured, you know what, you're probably going to need a 4, because I want to make sure that they fit you throughout the summer. So the 4 was, I think, a little bit snug and hard to get on. But the 4, yeah, he has plenty of room. So yeah, there we go. Big boy cleats. I know. Last time I bought them, they were small. What happened? Oh no. Oh. So yeah, we just gotta get his glove. But yeah, we still have time. But maybe we'll go make a trip to Windsor. I tell you, and running shoes. Yeah, because their running shoes are falling apart. Yeah. Yeah. If there wasn't much, you know, I'm gonna look online for the running shoes. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm gonna put everything away. Drink lots of water. I am thirsty. My mouth is dry. Oh, eat some lunch. It's just after 1 o'clock. So I think this video is long enough. I'm just going to end it now and say goodbye, because I chit-chatted about Johnny Depp. You know, when I heard somebody call her on TikTok Amber Turd. I love it, because she's being a turd. It fits it, you know, it suits her. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's just, there's just so much information that guy went through, you know, HE, double hockey stick and back, and yeah, and I just, yeah, I feel for him. Like, he just broken, man. I mean, yeah, if you've been watching it, you know, it is hard to watch, and just knowing what he went through, my heart breaks for him. I just hope that she gets what's coming to her. Yeah, but you know, if the roles were reversed, you know that the guy would, you know, right away, right? I mean, I heard enough evidence, like, you know, like guilty, you know. What?
You can swim me.
Oh, thank you. Even though the Humpty Dumpty ones are better. Sorry, Chester. They are. I didn't feel like going looking for them though. No. These chips were like by the meat section on a display. Yeah, they weren't down the chip aisle. Oh, but yeah, it's interesting listening to a trial. Makes you shake your head. You know, how some people can behave and act and think that's okay when it's not. Like, how do you do that to another person? No. Yeah. Anyways. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys next fun video. I'm gonna put everything away. And yeah, this video is probably long enough. Henry, do you want to say goodbye?
Henry, you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Last time he didn't say goodbye. He got upset, so I have to make sure he says hello and he says goodbye. Alright guys, TTFN, ta-ta for now, bye.